school 2010 and graduated 2013. I think something really awesome about this high school is that my dad went to this high school and me and my 3 siblings went to this high school. And then my dad's company is getting to build the new high school, but at the same time this high school has meant so much to him, and it was really cool being able to walk the same halls that he walked. I think one of the things that I miss most about high school is just being with all my friends, being able to see everyone each and every day and having a strong connection with my teachers. When you go to college, you don't really know your teachers, so having teachers at Auburn High and having a relationship with them meant a lot. My favorite teacher at Auburn High was probably Mr. York. He taught me the most about history and really made history fun for me. After taking his class junior year, I wanted to know more about history, and everything he taught me stuck with me.
I saw you at awards night.
One of the things I said was, I remember everything he taught, he made me like history.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
I was in the graduating class of 1970. I was on the yearbook staff. I was co-editor my senior year. I was in Future Teachers Association. I also was very active in park and rec sports. When I was at Auburn High School, girls were not allowed to compete in the state of Alabama. I would say that football games, as they are big events now, well, they were big events, and remember the homecomings and the Vito Polika, you know, that's been part of our culture from the beginning of the Auburn City Schools. So that was big, but I also loved to go to the basketball games. Being that close to the competition and being able to hear what everybody's saying, whether it's good or bad, and getting caught up in that were the things that I remember. Al Bigger was my favorite teacher. He was my math teacher. At the time that I was at the high school, he taught advanced math. We didn't have AP courses, but some of us were in advanced math classes, and I had him all 4 years as my math teacher. And he was very good. The material and our activities and tests were very rigorous, but we loved going in there because he motivated us. We worked together as a family in that, and you know, high school classes weren't always that way. You know, a lot of buildings have been added. The field house, the new gym, I think as y'all call it, certainly was not there. The old gym was our gym. We have a lot of classes that we didn't have, that weren't offered. Well, unlike a lot of people, it doesn't really bother me because, again, like I said, it's about the people. The building across the street, you know, may not be there forever. Changes just happen. But the memories that we've had as people who went through that school, they'll still be the same.
When I went to school here, there wasn't that gym or the 800 building or the 9,000 building. But we've also watched the 9th grade get moved down to the junior high as the school's gotten bigger and bigger, large student populations.
I think everybody understands that we're overcrowded and that we don't have as much room, and we're looking forward to getting more room, and that's one of the major purposes of moving to the new high school. I've learned that a school or a place where you come together and where people really care and value one another is bigger than any one person, and that we all work together, and that changes and people come and go, but if you keep working together, you keep working for a purpose like educating people or helping young people decide what their lives are going to be, then that place becomes much more than just a place.
Hopefully the learning will continue to happen like it does here. What we do here is very effective. I mean, our students are, obviously the results we get are showing that our students are learning.
every time I've had the opportunity to go to the new building, I've been just blown away by the care and concern that's been taken to create something that really reflects how much we value this community of learners. There's a lot of factors that impact learning. I mean, I would make an argument that a new building with the amount of natural light that we're going to have in this school is going to have an impact right away. Our teachers are really excited about improving learning every year. And I think if we had stayed here in this building, learning would hopefully get better every year because our teachers work to get better every year. We have been given some really cool technology from our central office. The teachers are going to have iPad Pros in every classroom with the little pen, which I think is really neat. We're going to have more technology on the campus than we've had here. The Wi-Fi access points are a little better just because, this school was not built when there was an internet, and they've had to come in afterwards and try to outfit it, which doing the best they can, it's still coming off, the back end, whereas this school's been designed with technology in mind. So I can't say exactly how it's going to change because I think that's really driven by the students and the teachers. I just know that the resources are different. There's more collaborative space available to use. So it will change, but exactly how will be kind of interesting to see.
Our lab setups in our science rooms are really nice. We have plenty of stations for students. We have gas hookups in all rooms, water that's available at every station, so it'll be kind of nice from that perspective.
What's new about it is the stage is a lot bigger. It's a lot deeper, and we have a lot more backstage storage area. We're going to be able to host our first ever show choir competition. We're really excited to have a place that's really nice that we can show off and invite a lot of people to come and see our great facility and come and compete on our brand new stage.
I'm getting a softball field. I know that's non-academic, but we get to walk out of the building, out of the locker room, and onto the field to practice. So that's the main thing.
Obviously, it's not our expectation that every time we walk down the hall, there's 500 students in the hall collaborating with each other, but just that opportunity will be easier to kind of put together naturally with the classrooms the way we have them lined up. The design we've talked about quite a bit, so when I walk through the building now, the amount of natural light just, from one classroom here through the hallway to the other classroom there, it just feels more like open and kind of cheerful, energizing.
I'm really excited just about the design itself. I think anytime things feel more open, anytime we have more natural light, anytime we're looking at green space throughout the day, I think we just feel better. We're not meant to be like in caves like bats all day. So the design itself to me was really intelligent. It's just intelligently designed. It makes sense.
And I think we'll have a lot more technology to use. There's several additional labs, and we'll have more carts. The courtyard is, while it's a bigger campus, it's much more consolidated. So I like the feel of, even though we're going to all have more space, it's 3 buildings to deal with and not that many doors and entrances. So we can get from one place to another in a pretty short period of time.
Yeah. So it's still going to be a traditional 4x4 block. We'll still be offered 8 credits during the school year. We do have a later start time. We're starting at 8:15 as opposed to 8, which means we get out a little bit later as well, 15 minutes later. We have looked at and have been given the support of our central office to include something called Tiger Time. This is often called block lunch, unit lunch, flex time. There's all different names for it. There are schools all over the country doing this, and basically this is a time period during the day when you're not necessarily assigned to a specific location, but there are options for what to do with your time. Anything from just working on homework, going and getting tutoring, participating in a club, an intramural sport. And it's basically students will have to stay in the U because the school is shaped like a U, but will have the ability to make choices about what to do at that time. It's just gonna be fantastic.